I think it's this hype man said that Fat Joe
Yeah, it's the hype man.
orchestrating him getting a 15-year-old girl BBL and over, did he say 400 or 4,000 different situations?
What's good, y'all? It's your boy, The Answer, man. These lawsuits have gone all the way up. Now we got Fat Joe years ago. Improprieties overseas, improprieties in Miami, Diddy type activities. Let's get to the content, man.
See that?
Yeah, Unc, we just read off 7 pages out of 127 pages of that That's long, Unc.
Hype man, I think it's this hype man said that Fat Joe
Yeah, it's the hype man.
orchestrating him getting a 15-year-old girl BBL, him having two underage girls, and over, did he say 400 or 4,000 different situations? 4,000. He had to do it to keep his job.
And then they tried to say, wait, I might be wrong. This might be a different story.
Taking all the money.
Hey, well, what happened was, hey, Unc, the hype man came out and said Fat Joe filed a civil case against him, trying to sue him first. So he's countersuing. He countersuing with a federal case.
But this the thing, bro. I know Fat Joe, bro. I don't think if Fat Joe was doing any of this shit with this dude, he would have, you got to think how a street nigga think. He would have sued the nigga.
No,
you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't sue a nigga that you know some bull.
Yeah, that's they said cause old boy was running Fat Joe's name for about 2-3 years. That's what Lou was just telling us. So they said Fat Joe sued first, a civil lawsuit. This countersued, but he took it federal.
So what happened with Fat Joe's suit?
I don't know what happened. I know the hype man filed today. Oh, there you go, Lou. Go ahead, say it, Lou.
He just filed it last.
Yeah, I just checked this morning. It's still open right now. What?
Yeah, so Fat Joe filed last month, and the hype man countersued today. So we don't have everything just yet because this just came out today. So about Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Videos or something do we got, or is this just hearsay? Is this his word against?
You got the content, Lou or Prince? Is it his word against his word, or do any? Well, for the feds, it got to be some kind of evidence for the feds.
No, it's a federal civil, right?
It's a federal civil.
Oh, that's different.
No.
Okay.
Looking at it, they got till June 23rd to respond to Fat Joe's complaint. So the paperwork that's going on right now might be his response. It was just e-filed today. Yeah, the only thing we got right now. Whatever.
All this is bad for business, bro. You know, because a lot of this is lingering. People that want put him ain't gonna. But I can't see Fat Joe going at it. He got some dirt. I can't see it. Like you provoking a nigga to tell the truth on you, or maybe he might be trying to get ahead of something.
Yo, Wack, check your text.
Wow, Tyler Perry, this Arquette, they trying to poison this.
Shannon Sharpe.
Oh yeah, Shannon Sharpe shit didn't got quiet.
Oh, Shannon Sharpe probably done paid that lady off.
Yeah, that did get quiet, huh? I wonder what happened with that. I want to see him interview his brother. I want to see his brother interview about his career and all that type of shit. You know, I think he would have been one of the best wide receivers ever in the NFL.
Don't forget, Shannon Sharpe had 2 lawsuits. So which one we talking about? The little bitty one, or the old Karen one?
Yeah, he got 2 of them on him.
Yeah, he had the little OnlyFans chick, and he had that original one from CBS. She came back on his ass.
Which one is the most recent one?
They both kind of recent.
Damn.
But the one that's been in the news has been the OnlyFans chick though. The little 21, 22-year-old chick.
Is that the white girl?
That's the little white, but they both white.
Oh, they both white.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, Shannon must have paid that group because they just got quiet.
All right, y'all. Man, oh man. Where do we start? It's so many things that make sense and don't make sense in this scenario. One thing we can all acknowledge, and it's been around for years, we've known. You remember the Ali Vegas interview on Doggy Diamonds? That thing did 4 million views plus, and that was almost 10 years ago probably. Ali called it out. There's always these secret rooms. There's always these arrangements. There's always these weird parties. Everybody know about the Puff Party. The thing is, it seemed like everybody trying to live straight now because they in their middle age, right? But the ghost of Freaky Boy past is creeping up. Just like Cat Williams said it would happen. Just like Kendrick said, the party is over. I watched the party just die. Freaky, keep your ass inside. You a fan, you a fan, you a fan. The other part is all these gangsters with all this lawsuit stuff. So it seemed like they gangster cards had an expiration date on it that we didn't know about. And they all seem to have expired. The TA dude, I'm looking at him online. You already know how Terror Squad get down. For 30 years. Reputable. You know what I mean? Applying pressure. But then go to lawyers for lawsuits. And the thing about this one is, Fat Joe filed first for extortion. But I don't understand because it seems like if it went down, the extortion would be for the embarrassment, not the criminal element. But it would also seem like the terror squad or whoever was involved was complying with it. Like, how do you force a gangster to do something he don't want to do against his will? Like, where do they do that at? Like, that's the part that don't make sense. It's so contradictory. It's so hypocritical. Now you got Fat Joe. He already was in hot water with the FBAs, crossing that line back and forth between Black Puerto Rican and who started hip hop, who didn't. Then you got stories of him allegedly playing the race card. We don't know if that's true or not. And the Joe and Jada podcast just popped off. I kind of like it because I'm a fan of Jada. Not so much Fat Joe, but Jada. And now that's going to have to be put on pause, or he going to have to address that, you know? And then let alone the Tyler Perry, the Diddy. It just don't stop. And it just seems like everything is coming to light finally. I don't know what it is, but we're going to see how Fat Joe respond to all this. He already denied publicly that any of this went on, right? But you wonder, because we've seen these civils turn into criminal. Seen it with Diddy. So I'm sure Fat Joe is worried about that. And it wouldn't even be the consensual part of all this. It's that age thing. You already know they big on the trafficking thing now. They big on trafficking if you just fly somebody in. You know what I mean? For something y'all agreed to. So I don't know, Joey. And then the tax man don't play. We know that. And so this is going to get deep. It's going to get murky. And the fact that they couldn't settle this out of the courtroom is amazing to me. Like, I don't know what problems they got in that camp. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if people got bills that need to be paid. You just never know. But it just lets you know that whole persona is fake when you got to be grown and make regular adult decisions in a regular world. Everything ain't going to be settled on the street corner, and a lot of these dudes ain't been on the street corner like that in 20, 30 years. So that's the other part. So I don't know, Joe. You got to flow, Joe, and you're going to have to do it from a stand, too. And I don't know how that's going to play in the streets, right? So it's just a big mess. I'm wondering what 50 going to say, or anybody that had a problem with Joe is going to say. we'll keep y'all posted, man. So I appreciate y'all tuning in, and all y'all fans, man, just stay inside. And if you got old footage and all that, you better destroy it because they coming for you, man. Till next time, it's your boy The Answer, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in. We out.